Hello, everyone, and welcome to your AM Sports Express wrap. It's week 3 of the high school football season. And then some of you may say, well, Jay, how's this possible? Some teams already have 3 games under their belts.
And that's a good question. The answer is week 0. That gave teams a chance to play a game or a scrimmage. Some even took that advantage to play a non-league game.
And that's how it all rides. So let's get to the big game from Don Edick Field. We head to the Don. Yes, we miss you, Coach. Unbeaten New Hartford, taking on 2-1 CVA. Barely time for me to shake the rust off because on the kickoff, Sal Weller takes it. Now watch. He runs it. Looks like he's going to get stopped here. And the bunch, no. Says, I'm going to keep going. And he goes all the way. 78 yards to the house. I almost get tackled here in the celly. 6-0 at that point, because the point after was no good. Still in the first, Spartans knocking on the door. It's the sophomore, Johnny Vitullo. Dump pass to Tommy Vitaliano, and boy, does Tommy V do the rest. Unscathed for the touchdown. 13-0 New Hartford after 1. Second quarter, more of the same. This time Vitullo with the pitch to Cole Rue, and he's off to the races. Now, they would catch him, but watch what happens at the end here when he gets to, come on, just get on. There we go. 21-0 at the half. CVA didn't have an answer. Spartans roll 42-0. They're 4-0. Travel to Oneida next week for a 7 p.m. kickoff. CVA drops to 2-2. They'll host Camden at 6:30.
Hey, speaking of Camden, the Blue Devils head to the south to take on the Red Devils of VVS. We go late in the first quarter. James Ward finding Jaden Buchanan to get the scoring started for the Red Devils. That puts them up 7-0. Early in the second now, Trey O'Rourke of Camden pushes his way into the end zone from 1 yard out to tie it up at 7. Blue Devils ball again. 4th and 25 now after 2 penalties and 2 touchdowns that were called back. Quarterback Brian Gonzalez unloads the cannon, finds Azir Odom for the 26-yard touchdown, putting Camden up 14-7. Now on the ensuing kickoff from that, Charles Foster will catch that on the 10-yard line, brings it up the middle, untouched, and he's gone. Look at him go. He's not stopping. 90 yards to the house to put the Red Devils right back into this one. We go under a minute to go in the half. That's when QB Gonzalez on the quarterback keeper, in for the 4-yard run. Blue Devils kept their foot on the pedal. They would take this one 49-35, the final score. Camden improves to 2-2, VVS to 1-3. Class D action now, unbeaten and unscored upon Mount Markham, hosting Cato Meridian under a beautiful sunset in West Winfield. First quarter, the ball handed off to Dom Jones after a big stop in the Blue Devils red zone. He's off to the races, in for the touchdown. PAT is missed. It is now 6-0 Mustangs. Second quarter, Mustangs in the red zone themselves. The handoff is to Dom Jones again. A short run for him. That would make it 13-0. Late in the second, a handoff to Jones again. The defender goes in for the tackle. Jones has other ideas. Up and over. Let's see that one again in slow-mo. Top 6 at 6 nominee as the helmet comes flying off. What's that old Tears for Fears song? Head over heels? Mount Markham tramples the Blue Devils. Final score 41-0. They've held their opponents scoreless in all 4 games this year. They'll be in Beaver River next Friday night.
How about Whitesboro on the road at West Jenny? Warriors up 7-0 in the second. Check out this play. Kyle Meyer, Hail Mary throw. Anthony Derzinski on the reception. Oh, that was immaculate. Meyer goes for 2 there as the clock runs out. No one even knew he had the ball. 15-0 Whitesboro at the half. Second half, oh, look who's at it again. It's Kyle Meyer. This time with his legs, not his arm. Going, gone. 73 yards to the house. I think he ran all the way to Dartmouth in that one. 21-0 at that point. And then Meyer pushing through traffic again. He gets it. 28-0 Whitesboro. He ran for 2, threw for 2. Warriors roll big, 41-0. They're now 3-1. They're averaging 43 points per game over the last 3 wins. They host Henniger next week.
Fun fact, Jason, the last time RFA went 4-0, our photographer Matt Bro was 7 years old. They had a chance to go 4-0 tonight with a win. The Henniger student section rocking the glow sticks. Let's go to the third. were tied 6 each. Now, this is why the score was that low. An RFA pass setup. You'll see it here. But Henniger's Elijah Battle all over it. Strips the ball. Henniger able to gobble it up. RFA, they get another chance to get ahead. Evan Carlson Stevenson throws a dart, but the heart, the fight, Elijah battled, and Elijah won. Is this guy good or what? Carlson Stevenson will get the last laugh. He runs in the touchdown with that. RFA remains undefeated, winning 14-6. They haven't been 4-0 since 2008.
Our athlete of the week is Connor Grates from Frankfort Schuyler. The Maroon Knights junior had one heck of a week, scored 7 goals in 3 games. And while that is impressive, he had back-to-back hat tricks to boot. 3 goals in a win over Westmo Oriskany. Oh, an assist too. 3 goals and an assist in a win over Poland. 1 was the game winner with 15 minutes left. And 1 goal against Herkimer. Frankfurt still unbeaten on the season. Did I mention he's only a junior?
It was, honestly, I'm just fortunate to play with teammates who are able to get me the ball in key situations in games like that where, you know, they trust me enough to be able to finish, and I'm able to put up those stats because of them.
Connor has heart. He will do the little things that other players won't. I mean, he always finds a way to be in the right spot at the right time. And the heart is there. He'll run through whatever he has to do. He's always listening, always wanting to get better and learn.
If you know of a high school athlete who deserves to be Athlete of the Week, there's our contact information. We will also give those athletes a plaque, courtesy of CNY Awards and Apparel.
Well, that's your AM Sports Express wrap. Join us next Friday night for another edition of Sports Express.